Imagine this, you have a big kickboxing competition tomorrow where you train your whole life for this, you've trained really hard, you build your body up all for this moment. The night before that competition, do you think you can sleep? Do you think you will not feel nervous? Do you think you won't feel anxious even though you have prepared so much? Because you know what this anxiety really represents and symbolizes? It means priority. It means that you really view this as a really important event in your life. That is why you get anxious. Even every small little thing in your life, if you have some anxiety or some nervousness, some overthinking thoughts about it, some stress about it, that means you actually view it as something that's important. You actually view it as something that you cannot fuck up. You give a fuck about it, basically. And so if you reframed it in this mindset, isn't that a good thing? And let me give some examples. Maybe when you get social anxiety, maybe your brain will be like generating negative thoughts about yourself. I'm such a loser, I'm such a pussy, I'm such a weak asshole that does not deserve friends, that does not deserve love from other people. Of course, your brain can generate those thoughts. But if you reframe it in this mindset where those anxiety really symbolizes how much you give a fuck about your own life, then it becomes positive in a way. You can generate thoughts like, oh yeah, I get social anxiety because I want to be seen in a good light. I want to be a good person to other people's eyes. I want to be someone that's cool. I want to have good traits that other people will respect about me. Isn't that a good thing? And maybe it's not even social anxiety. Maybe it's some things that are deeper, some deeper fears, some internal fears that you really don't want to see happen in your life. Think about the family, the people who were by your side from the start, providing you so much love and care and attention to make you the man that you are right now. If you do not take the necessary steps and actions to become the man that can provide for them, just to give back to them all of the gratitude that they have given to you, does that not scare you? Does that not make you feel anxious when you're such a disappointment to people's eyes? When people want to rely on you but they can't because you're such a loser. And so whenever you feel any at all anxious thoughts in your life, any single moment you feel anxious like, why do I hate the job that I am in? Maybe it's because I have a deeper purpose, I have something to strive towards. Why do I feel anxious around this friend group whenever they go hang out and do useless shit that I don't really connect and relate with? Maybe it's because I deserve friends that actually want to improve themselves, that actually want to take the steps that I am taking right now. Like, why do I feel anxious when I'm talking to that girl? Maybe it's because I'm not the man that I am right now. That's why I need to put in more work on myself. I need to put in more work so that I can become the confident man that I deserve to be. All of this anxiety, all of these things that you think are negative, they can be positive if you view in a way that it's a chance for you to improve, it's room for improvement. It's signaling you the direction to improve. It's literally telling you what to do. You're anxious about your weak ass, frail, skinny body, like your stick man, like your bones popping out of your elbow and shit. Go to the gym. It's that simple, bro. You don't need to overthink it. You don't need to like push yourself down. You don't need to keep on making yourself feel bad for all of this anxiety, because it's something that you can use for your advantage. You can see how anxiety can be used for your own good, for your own self-improvement, for your own performance. Because if you're someone that does not feel anxious at any time, then you have actually basically given up on life. And that is a scary thing to do. Even though it feels good to not feel anxious all the time. The reason you feel anxious is because you want to find peace. And that is a good thing. If you need any help with any of these weird ass concepts that I've shared in this video, if you need like specific detailed lifestyle steps, I can be there for you. I can guide you one-on-one. And if you're interested in that, click the link in the comments below. Our future is bright.